good day to be alive. It's Wednesday. Today was payday. I got to get home early enough to mow my yard and to blow it off. I'm also tinkering with my fiance's friend's 1991 300ZX Coupe, twin turbo, needed plugs and mass airflow sensors. And then I'm also working on my little brother's four-wheeler. The whole motor was rebuilt and it's still making kind of a small knocking noise. So I'm going to try to depict if it's a fuel knock or if we actually have something internally going on. But today we are going to be doing a nice little 3-mile run. And then I think I'm going to do a workout with my 50-pound weighted vest that I got here, just consisting of some push-ups and other things like that. Nothing too crazy, but we are officially down to 212 pounds body weight, 212.8. We're just going down and down and down, and we're going to keep going down and down and down. I want to be 205 by 4th of July. 205 by 4th of July and a sub 30 5K. We ran a 30, I think a 30 flat and some change. So we're there. We're this fucking close. I can't remember what I ran last. I didn't finish a 5K last night because I got 2 miles in and had to shit. So we just walked home because if I'd have kept running, I would have shat myself. So that was the end of that. But I am going to clean myself up some, go make the woman some dinner because she actually worked later than me today. And then we are going to go on our run. Well, now we start stretching for the run. I'm not shooting for any times, anything crazy tonight, but I would like to keep myself at like a 9-minute mile pace. That's really my goal, whether that happens today or happens tomorrow or whatever it may be. A 9-minute mile pace held steady for 3 miles would be perfect. Well, it has now been like 2 weeks since I've ran with 4th of July and everything. Officially got my haircut and I'm back up like 7 or 8 more pounds, which is okay. It is the holidays, shit happens, but we are running our first 5K in like 2 weeks. And I'm telling you now, I'm gonna feel it. I'm bloated. I've ate way too much fucking food the last few days, but I'm tired of being a lazy piece of shit. This weekend I bought myself a new TV, hung the new TV, mounted the old TV on another wall. So I've been active, been doing things. We went swimming in a lake and a few other things, but I just haven't been running. So it's time to actually get back to doing that. All right, I finished my 5K. This is probably the most disappointed I've been with myself in a very long time. I couldn't even run the full 5K because I was a lazy fat fuck for the last 2 weeks. As you can see, I haven't even picked up the video on this channel in like a month. It's time for that to end. I don't know if you can see, but I have some stuff sitting over here to kind of revamp some of the garage gym, as you could call it. I got myself a weighted vest, so we're gonna be doing weighted workouts now. I still have my punching bag. I got myself another 10 pounds of weights, so we have like 250, 260 pounds of weights now. There's some elastic bands in there to warm up. I have new flooring for this whole section here. We've been working behind the scenes. I've still been doing things. I just haven't been working out like I should, and I can see it. I've lost pretty much all progress. I ran my 5K in just under 36 minutes tonight. But I do want to remind everybody, regardless of whether you lose or gain progress, the you that got off the couch, went out, and at least attempted to complete your run was better than the you that went and sat on your lazy fucking ass on the couch and did absolutely nothing. In hindsight, I gotta look at it in a positive. I took 2 weeks off and I ate a shit ton of food for the 4th of July and I only gained 4 pounds. In reality, I could have gained a lot more. I could have fell way further out of stature. I am still 215 pounds, so I don't really feel that bad. I'll bounce back really quick. I'm gonna run every day this week. Today is Monday, July 6th. So we are going to run every single day this week. I'm gonna continue tracking on my Strava. I've officially ran 50 miles since April, which I know isn't a lot. April 20th to now, I have ran 49.7 miles, which is huge for me. I've never ran this many miles in a year in my life ever. But I don't know. I lost literally all the progress that I gained in the last month off of 2 weeks of taking it off. So if that right there doesn't give you the motivation to stay off your ass and keep running, because you'll lose that progress fucking quick, whether it's running or working out or lifting weights or boxing, or you're really big into strongman or bodybuilding, whatever it may be, whatever your niche is, you have to continually work at it, or you can backtrack, and you will backtrack. You may bounce back very quickly, but the time it takes you to have to bounce back to where you were could have been progress made. That's all I'm saying. In the world of running, it's very few and far you take 2 weeks off and get faster. In the world of lifting, you can take 2 weeks off. A lot of people have done it and they come back and feel even stronger, and you are stronger. It's because you finally gave your muscles the break they actually needed to be stronger, instead of continually tearing them down before they could build back up. So in weightlifting, it can work, but in running, it's very few and far. You'll leave for 2 weeks, come back faster. So if you are taking up running, as I am, try not to take time off, because you can and you will lose progress. So if you need to give yourself a break and do easy runs, say you're training for, like me, say you're training for a 5K, but you don't have it in you to run 3 miles. Break it up. Run 1 mile, take a break. 1 mile, take a break. 1 mile, take a break. Or if 1 mile is all you can muster by the time you're done with it, fuck it. You got out and you ran, that it's still a step in the right direction. You're not gonna leap backwards by running less. So you're still gonna take steps forward regardless of where you're at, even if you have to take those easier days, which you could consider rest days. Get a little bit more food in your system than you normally would. Maybe go into a small calorie surplus and get yourself out of your deficit for a day. Run just a little bit less and give the body some fuel. And sometimes the body is a machine, and sometimes machines have to stop for maintenance. It's really how it is. So don't feel bad and don't beat yourself up if you don't make continual progress. You may plateau and sit at a certain spot with constant hard training before you finally break that plateau and keep going up. I have ran 3 30-minute 5Ks in a row now. I'm struggling to break that 30-minute mark, but it's my own fault for overeating. My weight has not gone down, and I have not trained myself harder. I am continually doing the same exact workout and hoping for better results. So we're gonna start adding in some other things. Definitely some things to get a little bit more explosion out of my legs and my calves, some more actual leg focused days, some more cardio focused days as well for better cardiovascular health, because I'm noticing that I'm still huffing and puffing and I've ran 50 miles. So clearly my cardiovascular health needs a little bit of help, but I just want you guys to remember, work as hard as you fucking can, do the best that you fucking can,
and you will succeed at no matter what you're doing. I mean, it doesn't even have to be working out. It could be the people that want to upload every day on social media. It could be the people that want to get better in just their job. You don't have to be an entrepreneur, self-sufficient, even your job. If you want to work hard at your job, you want to read that extra wiring diagram so that you understand the schematic better than anybody else, and you are the smartest in that subject, or anything of the sort. If you work hard, you will achieve that. But just as physical strength, knowledge can be lost as well if you do not constantly work your brain. So you just have to keep pushing for the things that you want, and you will lose sight of the things that you want if you do not constantly push yourself. So that being said, I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm a little upset with myself, but we are not going to look at it as a wall. We're gonna use it as a stepping stone. I can almost guarantee you by the end of the week I'll be completely bounced back and running 32-minute 5Ks again. So I don't really see it being a huge issue for myself at the moment. But be good people, do good things. Peace out, and I will catch you guys in the next video.